it became so bad I really couldn't hold it from there. And it was just horrible.
Yeah.
And that was the end of me. It was a life changer for me, basically. It's the love of the game.
Yeah.
That's what's kept me going.
Yeah.
Don't expect too much. It's just a game. Have some fun. Always play within yourself. Don't try and smash it as far as you can. That works now and again, especially when you're younger. When you get older, it's a genteel game. Just play it nice and soft.
That is so good.
There she is.
You're going to hold that for a birdie now.
I know I am.
We all know golf can be very, very difficult, and using the wrong clubs can make it even harder. Well, today we are lucky enough to be joined by 21-time tour winner, 8-time Ryder Cupper and 4-time Ryder Cup Victorian, Mr. Sam Torrance. Sam, how are you?
James, excellent.
Sam, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your hectic diary for this. So guys, we're going to play a couple of holes here at the Herefordshire Golf Club. We're going to talk what's in Sam's bag, and we're going to talk about how maybe you could be making the game a little bit too difficult for yourself and how we could make it a little bit easier. I love what's going on in there, by the way.
Yes, these are the 11s.
So Sam, just talk us through exactly what your game's like at the moment, how often you get to play, and of course what changes you potentially made in your bag to make the game a little bit more enjoyable. I think easy is the wrong term, isn't it? Because golf is never going to be easy.
No, it's never going to be easy. It can be easier.
Yes, absolutely.
And these, I'm working these in from Richard. They're an amazing concept. I mean, hybrids have been out for a long time now, but a full set of hybrids is quite unique.
Absolutely, yeah.
And it works.
Yeah.
I mean, you pick out the wedge, the picture wedge, and you look at it and you think, you know, it's there.
Yeah.
You know, it's so difficult to see it, having looked at a normal, if you want to call it, wedge.
Because you've used blades all your life, I'm right in
thinking,
aren't I? So you've seen the evolution of clubs. We joked earlier at lunch about from the wooden days into the metal days, and now obviously we've seen an evolution from the blades days into the hybrids days. We've also got something really special in here that has Sam's name on it as well, and that's a numbered club, so we'll talk about it as we get down to the green.
That's my lifesaver. But these, you know, I'm finding I'm getting closer to keeping them in the bag.
Yeah.
You know, they're so easy to hit, and so easy to hit it up in the air, which a lot of amateurs can't do.
Yeah.
You know, they'll hit it low and skitter it along the ground. These, they go up in the air with
very easy to launch.
Ease.
We'll discuss that as the round goes on. But Sam, I'll let you get us teed off. What do we have here? It looks like you don't want to go left.
It looks like a 7-iron for me, downhill.
Right, let's go.
Or should I say a 7 hybrid?
A 7, yeah, absolutely. Right, balls.
7-iron, James.
Lovely.
Whoa.
It's a lovely strike. Gorgeous strike. That'll do. So Sam, when it comes to the guys watching at home, obviously a lot of people, we joked earlier about trying to make the game easier. What tips would you give people who are maybe getting on in the golfing careers and trying to make that game just a little bit easier, get the ball up in the air more?
Well, these would certainly help.
Yeah?
Absolutely, no question. I mean, that was a lovely height. It wasn't, I pushed it to the right, but it was, it's simply to get it up in the air. With the swing, a lot of amateurs try to hit too little club.
Yeah.
You know, if it's an 8-iron,
I've literally got 8-iron. He's looked at that and you've got
they'll smash a 9-iron. But it's about control, especially with your short irons. Get a distance that you hit a wedge and just hit it that distance.
Yeah, get as close to that green as possible.
If it's 110 yards, you hit it, and you've got 110 yards to go, hit the wedge. If you've got 120, don't force it, hit a soft 9. It's
funny because I think one of the biggest cons in golf equipment is having a number on the bottom of your club, and obviously here we have the number, but we also have the degree as well. So I always think if people just primarily worked on what degree the club is, they wouldn't have that bravado of I hit my 7-iron 150 yards.
There used to be a pro, Lionel Platts, a great man, Ryder Cup player, and he had a bag of 5-irons.
Yeah.
He had the number filed off every club and put a 5 on it. So that when he was playing, then people, what are you hitting?
5-iron.
And every one of them said 5-iron.
Good for match play, that. Very good. Right, I'll try and send one down there.
What you got?
I've got 8.
Fire away.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Tell you what, that's rescued it, hasn't it? That's okay there.
I think we should have a mulligan each, eh?
Yeah, shall we? Go on, send another one.
See, I was going to say when you said what helps, look at my divot there, look.
Yeah.
Look where that's going there.
Across.
And your divot tells you everything.
Yeah.
Tells you everything.
Yeah.
So you can see with that, I'm aiming there and I've gone there.
Yeah.
Too early.
Mm-hmm.
And you're supposed to go there, but stay there.
Yeah, keep it moving
So
through.
cut across it, so that's why it went to the right.
Nice. That's a gorgeous strike. Oh, there he is. Great shot.
Not bad, James, not bad. Front right.
Lovely height on that, isn't it? Yeah, we'll
Front
take those. Very good. Right, Sam, some good shots in the end there.
Yeah, not too bad.
I think that's gainers, but I might be wrong. Let's just tweak that a little bit. There we go. So, Sam, when it comes to Ryder Cup, obviously, I consider yourself as Ryder Cup royalty. Yeah. You are, 8-time participant, 4-time winner, and obviously the captaincy at the Belfry. And you got your own bar.
And three vice captains.
3 vice captaincies as well.
And 12 incredible years in the Ryder Cup.
What would you say your favourite Ryder Cup memory is?
Oh, the captaincy.
Yeah.
By a million miles.
Yeah.
Playing in it is a great honour, but being captain's the biggest honour you can get in golf.
Yeah.
I mean, Adair Manor next year will be magnificent.
That'll be fantastic.
That'll be magnificent.
The Guinness will be okay there as well, won't it?
It won't be too bad.
We're looking forward to that. Right, we've got two goes at birdie here, so we'll have a go. And you've got something in the bag you're going to show me, and hopefully show me a few tips with as well.
Bunkers.
Putter.
Oh, putter, absolutely. Absolutely.
Right, that's a nice shot there in Sam. I think we'll go scramble actually, Sam, so we'll both have a go at yours and we'll have a good talk about these putters in hand, because I'm a big believer that putting is a game within a game. It makes it quite difficult, but Sam's found a way to make golf that a little bit easier. Sam, am I right in thinking that you were one of the first people to...
Yeah, it was a life changer for me basically.
Yeah?
So basically it happened, around about 88, I had this putt from about 40 feet on a green and I had no idea what had happened. It was my right hand just took over and it was just horrific. And it kind of crept in.
Yeah.
And it became so bad, I really couldn't hold it from there.
Yeah.
And I ended up, I 3-putted the last game in France. I had 2 putts to finish third and I 3-putted from 4 feet. Mm-hmm. And it was just horrible.
Yeah.
And that was the end of me. But 2 years prior to that, I was playing in America and I was in the pro shop and there was this big long putter there and it was Orville Moody.
Oh, okay.
Called the Sarge.
Yeah.
And he'd won the US Open and it was his putter, but I'm not actually sure he ever used it, but the concept was, it was this, it just looked exactly like this.
And this is your own putter, isn't it?
This was designed by 11, Richard.
Yeah. Richard and Nick, I probably imagine.
I think it might have been Nick.
It might have been Nick, I think, yeah.
1 of 1,000. It should be, but it's magnificent.
Yeah,
the balance, look at the balance in that, it's absolutely perfect.
I actually used one of those we played in Spain with Paul Laurie, actually, your friend Paul.
Chippy.
Yeah, and we used that, me and Big Al, who's a friend of mine, is like this big. And we played really well with that, actually. Yeah. It does make, I mean, I'm always up for trying kind of new stuff and trying to make things easier. So for people watching at home, what would you do differently with this? Because obviously it's a very different concept altogether, isn't it?
When I started, I got an old putter, put a shaft in it, made it this length, and I used to put it on my chin.
Yeah.
So I'd let it hang like that and then just put it against my chin and just keep it there. And it kept my head still. Mm-hmm. It was a wonderful way to putt. Yeah. But the key was, it was one-handed.
Right.
This hand had nothing to do with it. That's just holding on to the club. Everything was my right hand back and through. And that's what it was, one-handed putting. Yeah. So the band anchoring, which me putting on my chin was anchoring. So basically, I'd do exactly the same thing. If we go here, maybe pretty straight putt, I get it just below my chin and just putt from there. Yeah. You know, it's not anchored on anything.
Look at that.
And you can just...
Perfect pace.
It's one hand, it's just one hand. And there's never a twit. I used to be frightened to get onto a green. Now I love it going onto a green.
Yeah, because I think when you do this, I like standing close to a putt. Yeah. I think if I stand too far away, I get too much arc in the stroke, too much face rotation, too much that can go wrong. Whereas for me, if I get nice and close into it here, I try and get myself settled with the left arm, then put right arm in. And I've never thought of the concept of one hand.
No.
I've always tried to still move the shoulders, I suppose. But thinking like you've said it there with just the one hand, all you're thinking about is distance, aren't you?
Something like that. If I address, the way I used to do it, if I address the ball there like that, okay, that probably looks exactly what I just did. It's not. If I lift that putter an inch in the air
Yeah.
and let go with my right hand,
Yeah.
look where it's gone. So that's where it has to be.
Yeah.
So your concept of getting nearer to it, so you just get in there and let it hang like that. And although it's under my chin, it's not touching my chin, so there's nothing wrong there. And it's just simples.
Yeah. And I think it almost takes away the mechanical aspect of it.
Exactly.
It
frees everything up.
Yeah. You feel more like
free.
A basketball player with a free throw, don't you? Where it's just right, let me get this object towards the target.
Yeah, I don't know. That's your analogy. I can't see that one.
Right, but that's what.
But now I'm going to have to try and follow you in now. Jesus wept.
Oh!
What can you do? Sometimes you get unlucky.
But the big thing is the distance control, isn't it? If your distance control is that good.
Control is fantastic with it.
Very,
and
very
it's the
good.
way it's heavy.
Yeah.
It's a heavy putter, so it's long putts for not. I'll let you get your own ball out of the hole. James bringing me out here and showing me up.
Right, come on, let's get to the next tee.
Very good.
That went well.
That was excellent.
That was very
That was
good.
a very good putt of
Would I be a
yours.
Ryder Cup pick with putting like that? You've not seen the rest of the game, but so Sam, obviously, you spent a lot of time on tour. How many years did you play professional tour for?
Including senior, 43 years.
43. What do you think is the biggest change on tour? So obviously from the equipment standpoint, obviously now we've got numerous tours around the world.
Equipment.
Yeah.
I mean, equipment now is just magnificent.
I think
The sweet spot on the driver now is bigger than the heads we used to
we were
use.
having this chat at lunch, weren't we?
Yeah,
And it's.
so it's...
Do you think the game's easier than it was then?
Oh, of course. It's yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, the irons are built, the ball's built to go straighter. It straightens up. You've got your peripheral weights on your irons.
Yeah.
So you hit it out the heel of the toe. It's still going to go pretty straight and pretty much the same distance.
Yeah.
So collectively, it is easier to hit it on the fairway and hit it on the green.
Which I think is good for the game in a way, because we want as many people playing the game as possible, don't we?
Exactly. And you don't want to make it an impossible game. You know, if you gave someone like a 10 handicap a set of John Letter blades from the 70s, you know, you can shave with them. You know, the blades are that sharp. But the clubs now, they're much easier to use, and the game's more fun.
Yeah.
And it's about having fun for 80-90% of the golfing public. Is have a bit of fun out there, enjoy your golf.
I always relate it to my dad. So I mentioned earlier, we lost my dad last year, and he was a huge fan of yours actually. So thank you so much for your time again today. But he was using the 11 clubs, funnily enough, because towards the latter end of it.
It's a magnet.
It's not very good, is it? It's okay. Because towards the latter end of his life, he couldn't really play the golf he wanted to play, but these kept him playing for longer, which I think is another great argument for something like that.
And they're fun to use.
Yeah.
You know, once you get used to looking down at a wedge that's a hybrid, and then you hit one, you realise actually this is really good.
Yeah. He also had a set of Mizuno MP32s, but he didn't play very good golf with them. Right, let's get to that par 40. Right, Sam.
Well,
so what's this we've got?
I guess it's your honour.
Well, we're a team, Sam. So I'll let you
this
continue.
is the 11 driver,
Yep.
which Richard gave it this morning to try, and it's solid. It looks beautiful. Made by Richard at 11 Golf, and Nick, his son, he designs all this stuff.
Nick does it all,
and they're actually quite special.
Yeah.
This is it is one of the mini drivers, and it's a beauty.
I absolutely love it. I think so many golfers would be more clinical off the tee with a mini driver than a driver. I think 11 degree, a little bit shorter in shaft, and you're not always going to lose. People think you're going to lose ball speed with a mini driver, but actually, if you hit the ball more central out the face, you might lose club head speed, but you're a lot less likely to lose the ball speed because it's centered strike.
Exactly. And if you think of a Brassy,
Yeah.
a 2-wood, that was a favoured club by a lot of pros.
Yeah.
I used, my driver had a lot, there was wooden clubs, I had 12, 13 degrees on it, so it was really a 2-wood.
Yeah.
And it was great, I loved it.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what this is, in modern forms.
Fire away. So I'm going to drive the green here, I think.
I'll drive that green, but I can promise you right now I ain't driving this green. But I'll give it a go. No, I just can't stop.
It'll be all right, that. It's on the right side.
We'll find
They sound
it.
incredible, don't they? Right, I've got 4 hybrid, 21 degree. Get something up there in play.
Oh, now you tell me.
We're a team. We're a team.
Lovely. Good flight too.
I'll do.
This is the 3 wood.
Yeah.
It's
XL2. I like how it's like almost hybrid shaped.
yes.
And we've got the weight back to make it a little bit easier to use.
Exactly.
And, yeah.
And it's 3 wood loft. Quite generous but perfect.
Yep. Nice. That's a great shot. So when it comes to loft on clubs, Sam, I'm a big believer that a lot of people probably don't use enough static loft on the club.
Yeah, I've
think it
always
makes
liked
it-
a lot of.
Yeah.
To me, aesthetics are everything in golf. If you look at down at something and say, "Oh, that looks nice,"
Yeah.
there's every chance you hit a good shot. If you look down and you don't like what you see, it's very difficult to hit a good shot. But I like a lot of loft. I always
Yeah.
have done.
I mean, we're very lucky now that we get to test clubs and see them up close and
Yes.
get launch monitor data and things. I suppose, I mean, back in the day, it was pick it up in the shop, a couple of waggles, and I like that one, and then you're in, aren't you?
Give them the money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And off you go.
Yeah,
Second hole, this is a piece of rubbish. Says I can't hit this bloody thing.
That magic
But
tape.
now you can go and get fitted. Really,
Yeah.
one of the best things you can do in golf. Really,
Yeah, and just making sure, obviously, you can get the right shaft weight, the shaft length,
everything
line,
so much. Yeah,
everything. Right.
that suits you.
We're going to birdie this one as well.
I think why not?
Why not? Come on.
My turn.
110. The red disc must be 100, is it? Yeah. Come on, birdie.
There we go.
What are we sending in, Sam?
I'm just going to a wee 9-iron, just a nice 9-iron.
Yep.
Always feel short clubs. They're made to go a certain distance,
Mhm.
and it's pointless trying to hit them further.
Yeah.
Because the key to these are the money clubs.
Yeah.
When you get it within 150 yards now,
Yeah.
that used to be a 7-iron, but now it's wedges. But that's the money. So
Yeah.
it's very important to get the right distance. So if you know you hit 150 and it's 160, you don't hit that club. You go
Knowing
down
how
down
far
the
it
grid.
goes, isn't it? You know, when you said wee 9-iron then, I had like a deja vu because I've listened to you that much commentating.
Just a wee 9.
Yeah. Oh, what a strike that is.
Is it enough?
Oh, is it enough? That's a great shot.
It's there.
Lovely.
You're my partner. I want you to
Yeah.
beat it. What you got, wedge?
I've got a wedge, yeah. A wee wedge.
A wee wedge. It's right at it. Oh.
Oh, just long, wasn't it? Shame because it was down its,
That's right up the
down its
back.
throat.
I said a wee wedge.
Sorry. Well, that was a fantastic shot. It's nearly got in that, Sam. Nearly didn't get to talk about your putter again. Where's mine gone?
You went right in just keep going, you're right in there, just right there, somewhere.
This isn't the kind of commentary I was wanting, Sam. Keep going in them bushes. Did you see it, Bob? Honestly, guys, don't worry about
There you
it.
go.
This is the most embarrassing moment of my life. Honestly, guys, it's fine.
Hang on, we're not done yet.
Oh, Sam.
A Wilson?
That was it. Right. I'm going to say just outside right, I think.
Right, you show me the way.
Oh.
Pin out.
Yeah, let's go out. Let's see if we can.
You sure, Rob? Thank you.
So on the shorter puts like this, obviously with your method, again, we're just thinking basically right hand and just let it.
Exactly.
You don't think about let it release or anything. Just
No,
yeah.
no. Piece of cake.
It's like writing a signature, isn't it? Brilliant. Come on, we'll let you.
You want me to miss it now?
No. Go on then. Easy as that.
Easy
Must
as
admit,
that.
it does like take away a lot of the anxiety of putting. You know,
A
people who do.
%. A million percent.
Should we play the last?
Certainly.
Play the last. Right, what do we go off this tee then, Sam? It's another 300
3 wood,
yarder.
yeah.
You're liking this one, aren't you?
Yeah, well, it's not a hole you need to be aggressive on.
No.
It's 300 yards. I mean, obviously the big hitters would hit drive and knock it on the green possibly.
Yeah.
But that's not, well, it's not me. Did he just trip you up
He's just
there?
tripped me up, yeah. He's had 2 weeks on holiday and now he's tripping me up. I know we call him Bobby Sam, but his nickname's Judith. Judith Chalmers.
You gotta have goals, then.
Right, so it's just,
Over the post, I think. Just
you could probably go left edge of the trees.
yeah,
That's where the straight hitters have less to aim at.
yeah,
You'll know this. I mean, if you hit a 30-yard slice, you aim at the left side of the fairway, you've
Yeah,
got the
you
whole
don't.
fairway to aim at.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
hit the ball straight, you go in the middle of the fairway and you've only got
yeah,
15 yards either side.
yeah. Do you have a preferred shot shape, Sam? Have you had a preferred?
It's always a draw.
Always a draw, yeah, yeah,
It's turned into a fade, especially with the metal woods, because it comes off so quickly.
yeah, yeah.
Just don't try and fade it. It just comes off with a wee
Yeah.
gentle.
Nice. Good if you like perfect, that one, I think.
A wee gentle fade.
That'll do. That's the draw, Sam, I think.
Is that an overdraw?
We'll not talk about that one, we'll play
No.
yours.
Lovely draw there though.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice.
I think if I hit the same shot as the last one, it's about right.
Go on then.
A wee wedge.
It's a bloody good 9 for me. Don't ever get old.
Heart of the green.
Right half with a slight draw.
Sit. Sit. Oh, I just knew it came out a little bit low. Over to you, Mr. Torrance. That is so good again. That is so good.
There she is.
So, Sam, if I could ask you for one tip for any senior golfer watching out there who wants to prolong the golf, wants to still enjoy the golf, what would you say has kind of helped you still keep getting out there and enjoying it?
It's the love of the game.
Yeah?
That's what's kept me going.
Yeah.
Don't expect too much. It's just a game.
Mhm.
Have some fun. Always play within yourself. Don't try and smash it as far as you can. That works now and again, especially when you're younger. But when you get older, it's a genteel game. Just play it nice and soft. And do you know what I mean? Like you hit a wedge over the back there. I've hit a 9-iron. No, seriously, that's the point I'm trying to make. You know, I could have hit a wedge there and smashed it as hard as I could, but it was never going to be the right shot.
Yeah.
Just play within myself, control, more control, more
Brilliant.
control.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. You're going to hold that for a birdie now.
I know I am.
Well, we did
Views.
have a drone, Sam, but Bobby crashed it.
No, I didn't.
Well, it was your fault, wasn't it? Do you want to talk about it or not?
Who flew it?
We're in the presence of a Ryder Cup legend here, Bob. So if you want to go through it, we can.
The truth shall come out. I'd like you to go first. I like to try my putter.
Go on then. Pace is good again, isn't it?
Good pace. Good
Very
pace.
Very good. Oh, look at this putt.
Dived away. Dived away.
Mr. Torrance, I'm going to give those. Thank you very much
Thanks,
for your
James.
time. I really
No, pleasure.
appreciate it.
Thanks for spending time with me.
Guys, I really hope you've enjoyed that. A huge pleasure to be in the company of a Ryder Cup Golf European Tour all-round nice guy and legend. Thank you very much.
Cheers, James.
Cheers, thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you, so I enjoyed
Not
that.
at all. Pleasure.